Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to our single-player Dominions campaign, Skavenblight, using Sombre's Warhammer Fantasy Mod. This is episode 34, and we're kind of cruising at this point. We've broken into most paths, still having difficulty with water and air. Game is pretty much over. We're basically just, we won against the combined forces of Beastlands and Slaanesh and Khorne, and we've kind of like pushed them away. And now we've kind of gotten to the point to where we have so many globals up, and we've got so much research and so much money that I don't think the AI can best us. Yeah. So, famous last words, right? So, anyways, we're just kind of messing around, taking thrones, fighting people, doing stuff. So. Having fun. Arcane probing, nothing. Voice of Apsu found a subterranean lake. +1 water gem. Just the subterranean lake? Yeah, apparently the underground lake had already been found. Interesting. So subterranean lake, we cast Eternal Pyre. Harspex found a thorn maze. Cool. Gnome Lore found nothing. Augury found a bronze pillar. Cool. And then we put up Arcane Nexus. So I believe all global slots are filled now, yeah. So if we want to do something, we're going to have to, get rid of our own stuff, which is pretty simple because we've kept track. We've only done like 5 overs on everything, so we can easily dispel one of our own things. There's a battle in Capes. Fucking Nehekara being an asshole. We lost nothing. Crazy. Did some searching, found nothing, did a bunch of blood hunting. I need to go up blood so I can start using my blood slaves. We attacked in Luscum. This? Oh, right. I feel like we die to the poison more than anyone else dies to the poison, honestly. Ah, yeah. We've been attacked in Holberg. Lost that. Fortunate. We attacked in White Peaks. Easy peasy. Lost 3 Storm Vermin. We attacked in Fields of Gold. And lost nothing. Wow. That never happens. We witnessed a fight in Iron Range. Oh. I thought they were like, I was going to be like, they killed a Watcher! But it was a Scorpion Beast. Beastlands. Lost a Tuskor. Oh, God. And then we attacked in Green Woods. And we're just pinging, trying to see what's here. So, lots of fire stuff. Absolutely metric fuck ton of fire stuff. We could actually probably send a... just a simple fire kit and be fine there. Took control of Delufe. Battle in Vipitre. Hopefully our 25 stuff will help. 25 stuff. 25 PD. We got attacked in Dawana, lost that, and we attacked in Khorne. Now, we actually have stuff coming up here. We got mass protection, which actually makes our storm vermin have a little bit of protection. 21 protection is not bad. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's not going to make them, like, immune or anything like that. But darkness, mass protection, and we don't have mass regeneration up. And hopefully oh no. Okay, well, we gotta watch out for that. So we did still lose 7 Storm Vermin, 4 Council Guard. But that's pretty decent. Obviously, we would have lost a lot more if it was, you know, any amount of actual units. But that was pretty decent. Pretty happy about that. Lost population Ablak. Blight in the land. A dragon has been attracted by goats and now roams the province for prey. What? Like, actually a dragon attacked? In Zoglia, yeah. A dragon actually attacks in Zoglia. What the fucking fuck? Oh, can we try to charm him? Oh. That'd be pretty cool. Try to charm him. Where is Zoglia? It's not too far away from her, right? Charm is thaumaturgy, though, right? Yeah, might as well. Give it a try. I say that, but I mean, we can also just enslave. Well, no, that's thaumaturgy as well. Enslave mind. Yeah. Well then. Desert or cliff dwellers, we lost a warpstone mine. Capes, we gained a warpstone mine. Damdale, we lost a warpstone mine. There's an assassination attempt on Queek Venom Breeder in Tricia. I don't know who the fuck that is. Stop assassinating my warlords. I hate you. Is there... It does feel like we get warlord assassinations more than anything else, actually. My own worst enemy. My god. In Tricia? Ugh. At least we have a Gracier there now. Like, what the fuck? Lost population, Giant's Rest. Ooh. Okay. Well, we can deal with that. Neranthian. Giant's Rest, we get attacked. Just here. And then... that's pretty much it. We're starting to destroy the forts of Fields of Gold. Under siege in Zoglia. Sounds good. Okay. What will we take down? What do we care about putting up? Nothing right now. So we'll take down nothing. But Stellar Focus would be the first thing that I'd be like, I don't give a shit about Stellar Focus. Right? Aside from that, it's really gonna depend. Oh, the reason we totally did get our full income last time. The reason why we're not seeing like, oh, here's 12,000 is because of all the auto recruitment. So after all of the auto recruitment we put on last time, we still have 4,000 gold, which is pretty massive. Soul Slay. Line up. This guy back here. Fire. Guy. Okay. Spark and glow before I lose control. There's just one thing you should know. This time I mean it. Don't let go. Right, we can't. What I'm thinking is we'll just send this Flame Spirit over. And they can cast Firefend. And with Firefend up, honestly, we'll probably be able to just walk into Green Woods and do a fight. Truth be told. Maybe not. There are a lot of units there. But we'll see. This time I mean it. Don't let go. You can grab this and start. We'll go ahead and start recruiting lore masters for the rest of forever here. Fun. Eventually, I'm gonna get something air oriented. I hope. Like, my goodness. Now it's kind of. It's okay. Mission still accomplished, right? He can still cast whatever he wants to cast. Voice of Apsu, that's fine. And this guy that we actually got down here, that is a base 2, can now be a 4. Doesn't matter. He doesn't have death to be able to summon Kokithiids. We can summon Sea Kings instead. Just do that. Or we can empower and summon Kokithiids. Or we can do both. Column A, column B. Trying to think. Which would I prefer? Let's do this. We will go Sea King's Court first, because I think a Sea King's Court will actually be able to walk into the water here and be fine. In which case, actually, just do a Sea King's Court there and do a Sea King's Court here. Because they might also be able to just walk into water. Guard Commander. Do I wanna... Is this the first group that we throw out with these? How many do we have? 4, 5, 6, 7? No. I kind of want more Warlock Engineers over here doing this thing. In fairness, I think we're done with hammers, so we can probably pull this guy over, Rat Thing, and he can start doing Doom Wills every turn. That would be cool. But that does kind of give us our answer of not quite yet. Theory. Wrong fire dude. We had this direction. Because we wanna finish out Horn ASAP. And you know you. Okay, we want Serpent's Blessing. We want mass protection. We want mass regeneration. Too much. Conservative gem use. We got attacked in Vapitre and Capes. Nice. Enter seems interesting. Sure. Okay. Roll. Good. And it seems like we're still kicking it off. Should be good. We want to, I think, start hitting other. The borders with the Beastlands are actually a little tricky. Because Beastlands doesn't care as much about the province defense that we have. Depending on the situation. Oh, hey. Actually need to put stuff in here. Go for warp fire throwers here. Rather just solid amount of storm. Solid amount might not be an option. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, right. This guy is over here. Fucking reanimate. Reanimate. That might not end up being what we have to do here. Hopefully it's not. My god. Feeling like we don't have a whole lot of other options at the moment. Okay. Thanquol has Arcane Nexus up now. We can take all this stuff off. Time to store up and maybe do a Screaming Bell. Would be cool. Intern. Let's see how this does for us. Odis Bodis. Sleepy times, boy bean. It's midnight. He's like, yeah, I'm trying to sleep, motherfucker. Why are you bothering me? I don't know. Just felt like it. Thought you might want some pets. Alright, what do we got? Thaumaturgy 6 completed. Gonna go up to Thaumaturgy 7, try to grab Charm. Wizabafsu found nothing. Augury found nothing. Haruspex found nothing. Haruspex found nothing. Apsu found nothing. We got 2 Seeking's Court. Those are hopefully going to be big deals for us. More people attacking the monoliths. We get attacked in Tenera. Let's see how our... Yeah, does not matter. 25 province defense against this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 Tuskors? Ugh. How'd that fucking kill an army of 200 fucking rats, depending on the rats? My god. We'll be lucky if we kill anything here. Scary. You killed 10 Brays. Brays are whatever. Killed 4 Ungors and 4 Ungor Raiders. Again, whatever. We killed no Tuskors, no Gors, right? No Centigors, no Bestigors. Oof. Unfortunate. We attacked in Sofecte. Centigors in the back doing work. Oof. We routed? Fuck off. I hate the morale issues that... Whoa, that's really cool. Oh, that's Torox. Oh no, that's not really cool. That's really dangerous. Oh, we're fucked. Yeah, Torox has 28 protection. He's got the rune tortured axe. I mean, we're doing a lot. I say a lot. We're not doing a lot. We're doing some damage to him. We might kill him, but he's gonna... So close to dead. Motherfucker. Oh. We're gonna take the field. That's funny. Very funny. Torox, you animal. Yeah, the brass bull guy is scary. Even Torox only has Berserker 4. Really? I would totally see Torox being at least Berserker 5. I could see Torox being like quite a bit higher on the Berserk scale. Like maybe lower base protection and then high Berserk. Like 8 or some shit like that. But yeah, this Torox is crazy. I love Torox. He's super cool. Super cool dude. We would have won that. We absolutely would have won that if our Storm Vermin did not just flee. Does he have fear? He does. He has fear 5. Yeah. He just fear routes them. Look at that. Like, over half of them are still on the battlefield. If they had stuck around, they have 23 piercing damage. They totally would have been cutting into him. Yeah. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Is what it is. Retreat details. 36 made it back. Alright. We got attacked in Anglovania. No. No, sir. We lost 1 Storm Vermin. 2 Tuskors to 1 Storm Vermin. Oof, but that's what happens if the right enemy is... If they go up against the right situation. Because, like, these guys... We're rolling 3 deep, right? These guys come in. And then they're just surrounded by people. And they just get cut down. Chop, 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 chop. Yeah. It's great. If only Storm Vermin did not have 9 base morale. Ugh. Probably, you know, the play is... Say the play is to use morale boosting items, but like morale in an actual competitive game, morale boosting items for Skavenblight would be relatively difficult, right? You're looking at Horns of Valor, which are a nature thing which you don't have a lot of access to. I've lucked into nature, right? Literally lucked into it because I have no nature outside of the adventurers that I got and then just, you know, forced into situations. And I mean, obviously nature's like the simplest thing that you can find on indies, but then, you know, you're not going to have probably very much nature. So is doing Horns of Valor the best thing that you can do? And then aside from Horns of Valor, you have Helms of Inspiration, which I think those are actually up up Skavenblight's alley because I think those are earth and fire. And then there's the spears, right? And those are astral. So I guess technically Skavenblight has access to a couple of those things. Crown of Command also astral. But those are all like, they're not inexpensive items. The Horn of Valor is inexpensive, but the other ones aren't inexpensive items if you're wanting to like kit out all of your warlords with that so that you can have, you know, and that's not gonna make your Storm Vermin high morale. That's just gonna take them from, you know, 9, 10, 11 up to 13, 14, 15, right? That's still not crazy. They're still gonna get wailing winds to shit and back. I think that's my big issue with Storm Vermin. I'm just like, fuck. I need their morale to not be so bad. I get I'm on a tangent. I get all of these units. Skaven Slaves of every variant, the Clan Rat Spears of every variant. I get them having shitty morale. Just abysmal morale. And I even get, like, maybe the Night Runners and the Night Runner Slingers having not the greatest morale. The Gutter Runners, I think, should have better morale than they should have. The Rat Ogres, their morale doesn't really matter because they have Berserker. And then the weapons teams, I could give or take them having good morale. They're kind of crazy. I get that whole situation. Fine. Don't give them good morale. But, like, Council Guard, Storm Vermin, and Gutter Runners specifically, I think should have higher morale. And I kind of, again, Censer Bearers don't really matter because they have Berserk, but they also do have better morale. Plague Monks don't really matter because they have Berserk, but they also do have better morale. So I actually think, like, Storm Vermin, Council Guard, and Gutter Runners should have higher morale than they do. Not by, like, a drastic amount. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, like, these units should have, like, 14 or 15 morale or anything like that. It's just where Storm Vermin is 9, I feel like they should be a base of like 11, right? Where Council Guard is 12, I feel like they should be like a base of 14, right? Like, these are Gutter Runners, these are Assassins. These are Storm Vermin, Gutter Runners, and Council Guard are like the creme de la creme when it comes to Storm Vermin, or to Storm Vermin, to the rats, right? Like, all of the rest of them have no backbone. Yes, and even these don't have much of a backbone comparatively, but they have significantly more of a backbone than their fellow rats because they're badasses, right? Like, amongst their kind, they are badasses. I think that's my biggest hang-up. Like, it's not killing the shit out of my rats. I'm actually okay killing the shit out of my rats. I've kind of come to terms with that, but I hate how easy these Storm Vermin break. It is what it is, though. But like, if they were a base of like 11, then, you know, doing something like Horn of Valor, Crown of Command, or Helm of Inspiration, those types of things to get them up another couple points would feel better, right? Because then with experience and in home province, or not home province, but in Dominion, right, plus squad bonuses, you are actually looking at a scenario where you're like in the 16, 17, 18 range, and that feels good, right? But right now I feel like, oh, I can dump into that and it's not going to matter. So. Okay. What are we doing? We lost in Sefekte. We won in Anglovania, which was cool. We attacked in Brightwoods. And this is interesting, because this... Okay, so... We should have... I fucking hate it. And this is the issue, right? Like, we're gonna lose half our army here, and potentially our Fairy Queen. Right? Because... Oh, we totally lost a Greyseer, didn't we? Yeah, we lost 2 Greyseers. because I didn't think about where they were sitting. And Dominion 6, allow me to specifically say I don't care, cast this spell. Right? Because right now, here's the issue. This auto casts Foul Vapors. Cool. We have a Fairy Queen here. To cast Serpent's Blessing. Fairy Queen did not cast Serpent's Blessing because we have them on conservative gem usage. Because when we did not have them on conservative gem usage, they started to cast things like Swarm off script, which we don't want them to do. We don't want them to go through 50,000 gems casting other things. We want Serpent's Blessing. We want mass protection. We want a mass regeneration, right? But if this has been a thing that's frustrated me, and I think a bunch of players for a very long time, right? Is not having finite control in these scripts. Because I get the scenario of like, if you could just script everything, then if you could script 100 turns of battle, then it turns into a scenario of like, okay, the people who can afford to put that time in are just gonna kick everyone else's ass, and no one else is gonna be. And it also takes away that simulation of the battle after the first couple turns is just chaos, right? It's cool, it's fun, it's interesting. I'm cool with that. But in those first 5 turns, the first 5 things that we script or whatever, technically not the first 5 turns, but the first 5 things that we script, give us control over that. Let me say, you cast Serpent's Blessing no matter what. Doesn't matter if there's 1 guy on the field, doesn't matter if there's 20 guys on the field, doesn't matter if there's 2,000 guys on the field. You cast Serpent's Blessing no matter what. And then, if conservative gem usage, right? If there are triggering use cases, cast mass protection. If there are triggering use cases, cast mass regeneration, right? Never use gems on this, and this, right? Like, give me that control. Because now, so what I have to do now is I basically have to make the decision of, okay, I'm going to put this Fairy Queen on Serpent's Blessing and take off conservative gem usage and just never cast don't have anything else. Take off the gems, right? And we're not going to cast mass protection or mass regeneration with this Fairy Queen. We're just going to cast Serpent's Blessing to guarantee that the Serpent's Blessing goes off every single fight, no matter what. Or else this happens. Another reason why I just feel like the rats should have higher poison resistance than they do. There are other factions in the vanilla game that have higher base poison resistance. It feels weird, right? Like that the poison nation of Warhammer has such abysmal poison resistance. 2 poison resistance on Greyseers? Really? I don't know that a Greyseer could survive from childhood on 2 poison resistance in Skaven culture, right? That's just me nitpicking. It is what it is, though. Okay, so we lose, or we win in Bright Woods, but we lose to our 2 Greyseers, which is unfortunate. There's a battle in Midrium. Get him. Okay, 10 Gutter Runners, 16 Storm Vermin. All to myself. Arcane Nexus has absorbed magic power equal to 206 Astral Gems. What the fuck? I so very rarely put up Arcane Nexus. That smells fucking insane. Crikey. 206 Astral Pearls? My god. Defense plus 10 in the Ranthian. Cool. That's a lot of defense in the Ranthian. Robber Home. We got a Warpstone or Warp Seam. Got some Earth Gems in Swamp Solitude. Got some Gold in Lupia. Got Unrest and a good tax in Midria. Nice. Interesting. Midria is the Outer Throne. Okay. We're not really getting any of the thrones that have, like, bonuses to them. I say bonuses. Bless bonuses. Bless troops get awe, right? There actually aren't a whole lot. Like, yeah, Splendor basically is one. The Throne of the Moon is one. Throne of Fire is one. Throne of Air is one. That's it. Wow. It's not very many not very many thrones, bonus thrones, bless bonus thrones this time around. Which is fine. We're not exactly like looking for it. Okay, cool. We lost both of our. No, we didn't. In Midria? What the fuck happened there? Did he just run? Oh, is this my... I didn't even realize this. This is Stellar Focus. Whoops. He's on retreat. That, because I keep forgetting the Soul Slay 5 times is retreat on the end. And he dies. He dies on the route. That's hilarious. Was killed retreating into enemy territory. We have 2 open provinces. He retreats into enemy territory. That's funny. We didn't lose Stellar Focus though because he because he's Twiceborn. So now we have him as a white mage. Oh fuck. Oh whatever. Okay. It is what it is. That's cool. Neat. Very neat. This is such a weird turn for me. Entrance to the Field of Gold has been breached. Zoglia cannot breach our walls. Lives again as a white mage. Lives again as a white mage. Okay, well, at least we didn't lose all of our stuff. So. And they are actually priest level 3s. Can we do... We can't do any reanimation or anything. No. That would have been neat. Suddenly find out that Skaven can reanimate with their H3s. Or any undead holies. Would have been cool. Okay. You know what? It is 50 minutes into this episode, and I think that is where we are going to call it, because I spent a lot of time going through the initials there. We've got a lot of money now. We've got a lot of gem income. Just a freaking crazy amount of gem income. And we got 206 Astral Pearls last turn. That is crazy to me. Holy shit. We have not quite finished off Slaanesh. We have not quite finished off Khorne, but it is very, very, very close. Right? Oh. Trying to think if there's anything else that I want to like think about or do or anything. How many thrones do we need to win? 18. We only have 2 right now, and both of them are tier 2 thrones. So we have 4 of the 18 points. We need 14 more points. That's actually not really that hard. We just took another one. We have this one right here. I think that's the only issue is that we're kind of far away from thrones. I guess there's the one in Greenwoods. So, I don't know. I'm gonna keep. I think we'll still be playing Skavenblight next time we play. Probably. I don't know. I'm not sure. Depends on what other options come my way in between now and then. There are still a couple things that I want to do with Skaven. I still want to try to do the Gift of Reason or Divine Name a Doom Wheel, right? And just fucking outfit it and dick around with that because I think that would be hilarious, right? But I do also want to do a couple of other things. So we'll probably end up playing this to fruition or close to fruition. I just don't know 100%. It's just kind of, there's certain things that are frustrating to me, and now it's just tedious to kind of like go through the concept of like, okay, well, to actually drive to, say, this throne, we'll need X, Y, Z. Let's put those all together, put it in, like, it's not, like, I know I can do it, you know? I was actually having a lot of fun earlier in the game when we were struggling against Slaanesh and Khorne and Beastlands, because at that point I really had to think about, okay, what resources do I have? We've kind of hit that point to where I'm kind of like, okay, now it just feels like I'm cheating. Like, now it just feels like I can use a trainer and put in all of the money and gems that I want, and we can just do whatever, right? But it be what it be. Fun session. That's going to be the end of this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.